He is the US Republican presidential frontrunner. Donald Trump has a huge lead in national polls, still dominates the headlines and attracts bigger and bigger crowds. This one in Las Vegas.
So I heard today when they announced the poll, 41-14, and I like Cruz, good guy. But I heard, here's how they announced, Cruz surging. So when I heard, this was on television, Cruz surging, so I said, oh, I don't know, that sounds bad to me. Coming up, Cruz surging. Then they say the Monmouth poll was just done, Cruz is surging. Trump 41, Cruz 14. I said, wait a minute, what's going on?
Donald Trump has changed the political playbook in the US. He called voters in Iowa dumb, and his numbers in Iowa went up. He criticised Hispanics, and his numbers went up. And he called for a complete and total ban of Muslims coming into the US. He was widely criticised, and his numbers still went up. For his supporters, he is the only man who can, in the words of his campaign, make America great again.
I'm just one of the biggest supporters of Donald Trump. I mean, early on, I didn't really think that he had a chance at all. I didn't really take him seriously as a politician, but the more that he talked, the more that I realized that he was connected with what the base of the Republican Party and ultimately the American people want.
I'm not going to say he's always told everything the truth, but I'm pretty sure he's pretty much trying to tell the truth and say what he can say about things, and I think he's held back even.
Several times during his speech he was interrupted by protesters on gun control, immigration and his stance on Muslims. And that is part of Donald Trump's problem. He excites Republicans, but those who don't like him really don't like him.
It was all just hate mongering and just trying to get people excited. Look at the crowd.
So why did you come?
Why did I come? To troll. I'm a troll.
Trump spoke for more than an hour, covered many topics, drawing cheers and yells of support.
Because he speaks from the heart. He's not a politician. This country doesn't need another politician. We need a leader, and he's a true leader.
I love it. I love everything about Trump. I'm a Latina. I support him 100%. 100%. Everything he said is just wonderful.
His campaign was expected to flame out in weeks. He's still there, still fighting, and still the man to beat. Alan Fisher, Al Jazeera, Las Vegas.